Now, what are we doing? We are doing... Stop drawing on the map, please. We're doing a World War I scenario. What does that mean exactly? Well, it means trench warfare, and it means bolt-action rifles. And it means a lot of us are going to fucking die. In this mission, we have 100 respawns, for a very good reason.
User joined your channel.
The Germans are holding a trench line to our southeast, and a fortress. We can call the fortress Bob, because I like Bob. In front of the trench is our failed attempt at undermining the trench, putting explosives underneath it. So instead there's just a big fuck-off crater sitting there. Yeah, no artillery can do that. It's a hell of a lot of explosives buried on the ground. Trust me, it happened. Anyway, the area between our own trench and the enemy trench is also known as the No Man's Land. In the No Man's Land, you will find that we are constantly under artillery barrage. The artillery shots are random, and they can hit us. They are not scripted to avoid us. But they're not scripted to hit us either, it's completely random. Besides that, there's obviously a bunch of craters that we can use to hide behind, which we're gonna need, because the Germans have machine guns in their little bunkers. Anyway, our primary objective is to clear the trench and to take over the fortress. And the fortress is called Bob. Now, any questions from our platoon leader regarding stuff?
Yeah.
All right, I need to know two things. Are we given any kind of smoke rounds for the motor team, or are we just given pure old HE?
It's HE only.
Oh, okay.
We have an HMG too that we can set up.
I get
and
that.
we have a
yeah.
marksman.
Okay. Other than that, no. I got no questions. It's a simple operation, simple execution.
It's
Only
not.
problem.
And it's not.
Yeah.
Your channel was edited.
Any other questions?
Oh yes. On the mortar, is there a scroll wheel option to reload? Because I was having problems with that today. Because the unload and load button is on the same place with the ace menu.
I'm not sure. You're gonna have to find out.
Okay. Right.
Okay. This is going to be fun.
Microphone activated.
Phil one.
I don't know why they turned that off. That's with you, but hey.
User left your channel.
Hi.
User joined your channel.
You can actually hear
It's getting up already. Alpha section.
User
Back.
joined your channel.
1940. How ironic that a single bullet can trigger a chain of events that will change the world forever. Nations will be torn apart, empires will fall, and an entire continent will be set ablaze. Look at this event. Alliances are triggered in a chain reaction, resulting in a war that sweeps across Europe like a merciless plague. Armies will destroy the land, soldiers dig endless trenches, and the shells will leave scars on earth.
Alright, here's your saving me.
Generations
And those are some really loud explosions.
Why are y'all ammunition? No, we're not going to survive the first wave.
In case we do.
Alright,
We
tomorrow
can always go to that.
Yes,
I
I'm
trust
ready.
you to carry my bag with you at all
Okay.
times.
ENT charge?
It
Hey,
should take
I
long.
think I'll probably
We'll see
die.
what-
You're ready,
What?
Nick?
User joined your channel.
Phil 2, where's Phil 1?
Here, behind you.
Just as well.
Can't get up. Why can't we get up game?
Don't like
I want to Get up.
Yeah.
You have your
Like,
binoculars.
we're really heavy on TNT.
I know.
I don't get why we have TNT.
Can I not do that with binoculars?
What are we gonna blow up? They need the rifle trench. Oh my god! What the fuck do they want us to blow up?
Okay. I'm ready for this. There isn't much else to prepare for.
I can't see shit.
The world might fucking lose.
Oh yeah, I can see a bunker.
Oh wait, why do I have this
I
skull?
can actually see a bunker in the distance. Bro,
This is
I
not
can literally
fit
see
the
bunker
outfit.
from. Oh, that's
Okay.
Michael, should we all be on the same
Everyone,
frequency
shut
for
my
our
mouth.
radios?
Together.
No.
Yeah, we should make our own
There's
squad.
only the, section leads
We
and
should be the
Like
stormtroopers, alright? And they're gonna be the
Yeah.
meat shield.
So
I
know it because there's a very small amount of radios.
Yeah, but what
My dad,
We're on channel 1, frequency 60.
except from the other
I
side.
say again,
No.
Yeah.
the radio. Channel 1, frequency 60.
No, but seriously, why the fuck is
Hey,
it so
Michael,
laggy?
did we ask you something? Michael,
How we just charge?
can we have the tilt guy and
It's
trench keepers
simple,
all
like-
in one squad?
No.
With all the
No,
Go
you're
straight.
stick with yourself.
Wow.
No, you are the standard squad.
Alpha rail check.
Good check, Alpha, this platoon.
it works.
Bravo, waiting on you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm a French warfare and
This is Mortar, I've got an
like
short of getting us to download one mod, this is the best way
Yeah,
to
so
do
much.
it.
Yeah.
okay, well it's acceptable.
Glory, glory.
Medic. Soldiers, stop saluting. Look over the trench. Shoot enemies.
Alright.
Go forward and die.
Blue check.
Say vive la France.
Good check.
So Phil, what's the game plan, man?
The game plan is to move forward and die.
Alright.
Bring waves of people in.
I turned my music off. Don't worry. I wanna listen.
Wait.
Yes, this is Grace East.
Hey yo!
He's not having hands.
Hey yo, whoever played Toxic, get that thing rolling again.
Get it going.
I don't think so.
Don't you be a fan. Alright, lean left, lean left. You ready for the music? Lean right. Keep it going now.
Load, but unload. Yeah, you can have
Use Alpha second. Timer when we're moving.
Oh yeah.
One Bravo starts responding. Oh wait, still you're good? Okay. Alpha Bravo, checking.
Alpha is ready. Just looking at a bunch of.
Bravo's ready. Okay, we're gonna stir up the situation here at the motors and then we're gonna fucking get the shit rolling.
Me and Cuba got this.
Yeah, I can't. I haven't set up my enhanced movement.
Oh no, look at Thomas!
It's in A6,
Yeah, they are.
yes.
That frog is like, what the fuck is going on? Welcome to Flip Cop.
Getting all excited about dying.
This is their way of coping with fear.
Or I don't know
They're
that they've
actually
all been
shit
drugged
scared.
before, so they can just die like that.
Hey, make sure your earplugs are
I'm just playing through the whole song. Alright. I feel like this is a very bad way of...
Spike is on hell. That's great.
This is a very bad way of coping with stress.
Figured it out. Okay, get better.
Fuck, Greg, do all this. Oh my god, we got the technological advantage. We have flying rifles. Flying rifles. Technological advantage.
Well, no, not yet. Gotta be fucking ready. Without the motor
You know?
support, we'll be.
To utilize telekinesis.
Or they just remote control then, floating.
Fucking issuing the orders right at the bat. We get there, set up, and then we'll do it.
Do you see this? Adam?
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, do you see the desolate wasteland? War. War never changes.
Michael, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be able to resolve it.
Can I shoot?
There's no
No,
chance. Okay.
Are we getting any more?
People!
Can I shoot?
Yes.
Alpha, Bravo! We're moving out now. Get to your positions, get up on the front lines, and get ready. I want runners to start taking out enemy positions, and then from there, we'll have to pretty much set the HMG, provide suppressive fire, and then, well, we'll figure it out. Start, get moving, go!
Okay, this is really bad.
You had Platoon Alpha. Run along this ranch.
Benji going to try and figure this shit out. Other than that,
Okay, I'm hurt.
or run logistics. Okay.
Someone broke my arm.
Get moving, get to the
So
front.
sad. So you can patch them up.
Get to the front.
Okay, run fast. Danny?
It's very sad for you, Phil.
Oh, Michael! What? We're losing people because of the fucking trenches.
Just don't try to jump over it all the time.
Here's the exit, Phil, Commander.
I saw that, but we're staying here for the moment. Dancing 9 for 9. See where this brings us.
The exit's this way. Go get Frog.
Oh,
Please.
hell on earth.
How far is this thing going?
What?
Just turn it back again.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going a bit fast. And its movement is very good, by the way.
Hey, Benji, you still on this net?
Yeah, somewhat.
Might be able to create a mortar. I'll try it.
If you're gonna do that, we're gonna hold the charge
Don't
map.
get to next ranch.
Good copy there, Liz. I'm here.
Ninjas in the night.
Where we going? I don't know why. Alpha, why did you charge?
Were these Texans necessary?
Michael, we got a mortar.
Good, okay. Well, Rob has gone south for when? Yeah, I saw that. I saw Alpha went south. Bravo, you're eastwards, I get that. Okay, boys, push forward and pretty much start picking out targets as you can. Call on the mortars when you need them. HMG set up behind the Bravo and Alpha positions respectively. Provide support as needed.
Better run straight forward to the best next cover down.
Never mind. Wait, we don't have mortar ammo at the moment.
What was that? Repeat it.
We don't have mortar ammo at the moment. I'm trying to spawn it for them.
Gotcha.
User joined your channel.
I can peek over the ridge, yeah. Slowly. Right, we're holding as this ridge here to spot enemies first. See if all these towers are cleared out.
You hear the music? You hear the music going? Oh, what the fuck?
User left your channel.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Alpha, Bravo, here's what I want you to do. I want you to scope out section Bravo 10 and find out their strength. We're going to do a combined charge in order to get the maximum, effect out of our combined forces. Motor team, as soon as you're ready, and...
Where is it?
Options,
There's Alpha for Bravo. Do you start pushing already?
Wait, after Bravo. Alpha Squad Lead just got nicked, it appears. Alpha, Bravo, am I hallucinating or am I hearing music? Bravo's dead. I understand. Where's HMG?
HMG is back at base trying to deal with the mortar issues, so we're coming over now.
Fuck, okay.
Fucking... Benji could have fucking told me about this before. Or literally anybody who's used the border.
Alpha Bravo, please try not die as much as possible. You are the only line of communication to your squads.
I died to a mortar straight away.
Unfortunate. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the edge of the mortar cliff, and then we're gonna build a set of trenches to protect us from mortar shells coming from inside the crater. And then from there, we're gonna start our push, and hope to God that HMG sets up in time enough to provide suppressive fire, and well, maybe mortar can fix itself, or you know, stuff like that.
Benji has got it longer with us, so I'm just going to the front line.
Yeah, regroup, get everyone together, we need to get organized. We're gonna be facing a lot of disorganization, so we need to get that shit under check ASAP.
Okay.
Probably a mortar shell was...
HMC team's under fire. We're on our way to you.
Copy, you don't need to set up super close.
I got shredded, might have gotten hit by the... up on the hill. I don't know.
User joined your channel.
Either way, it's just bad.
Oh, yep, I see the enemy. Shit. Oh no. Where's everybody else? Where's
We
Bro?
all died.
Everyone's dead.
Is this all of us?
Seems to have come back. It's gonna take a minute.
I can't do anything about those guys.
Don't point your head out.
Where?
Phil just got hit. Phil just got hit. Medic, you're not to charge up. You are at the...
HMC, my assistant is dead.
Can you still operate?
No, I'm gonna have to run back and forth to his body then.
Well, then make it happen, because we really don't have much of a choice.
What are you doing, Joe Michael?
I'm CPRing, he has no pulse.
Okay, you keep doing that.
Don't let good men die. A pulse. CPR again. Come on.
No heart rate. Come on, buddy.
Come with an epi, please.
I put an epi in.
Okay, good. We gotta just wait for it to take effect, and I'll just continue applying CPR as needed.
God damn it. First op is gonna be the most disorganized.
It's the most disorganized.
By the way, kids are still in the mortar thing.
Okay.
Reslot, get together right in the slot. That's okay.
Hey, what happened to the squad?
Everyone got
That's
clipped.
actually just load over here.
Heart rate.
He's got a heart rate. It's up to you now to get him up.
Still not responsive though.
There we go.
Oh, finally.
Recommend peeking.
Yeah, don't peek up. Don't peek up.
That's for sure.
My medical area.
Probably spread out a bit with all the mortars coming along.
Commander, recommend you try to find a way that
User
it
joined your channel.
gets us closer to the enemy.
Okay, push up for Christ's sake.
We're not pushing up, we're just shooting.
We don't have any artillery at all. It's busted.
Yeah, this is gonna be suicidal. We're gonna have to try and make do.
machine gun somewhere, but we need to actually get there.
Pull him back down. Pull him down.
We peek for a second we die, so we could need some cover or
Okay.
someone sniping.
I actually survived peeking twice. I'm pretty impressed with that.
Okay.
We have a marksman, don't we?
Yeah, I want marksmen to start picking off people, but unfortunately there's no organization. I don't know where the fuck everyone is.
I can fill you with marksmen.
This could be a long haul up.
Because
Yeah, doing the stitch.
sounds good. Should definitely spread out, like 5 meters.
Yeah.
Get behind some stones, so we'll even build trenches.
It's not gonna be worth it because up here is basically one big ass trench. Once we're up there where it matters.
Wait.
Okay. Is that dead guy? He's dead. Check him. Somebody got shot. Give me a second. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
It's very easy to communicate with the team that's dying all the time.
Okay. Okay, you're start Nicolai, you're the first church shooter. I want you to go all the way over there and start picking out targets. Give you a right chance to pick up targets. Unless you want to go super competitive with it, obviously still have fun losing it.
Spawn campers now.
Watch Nikolai, he could just die. Oh no, unless he's just, I don't know.
Alright, mortar team's actually in the crater now.
Okay.
Sorry, HMG team.
Oh. HMG team, can you set up on the flanks and set up your HMG there so you can provide suppressive fire? You won't be able to set it up at the front line, okay?
Alright, Timolio is ahead of me. You're gonna have to tell him to hold them for me.
Copy.
Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Well, it's desperate so far. I feel more Soviet than American.
At least we have a little response.
We're gonna need a fuck ton, because this is trench warfare. We're gonna be losing people like fucking crazy.
Anyone got guns? It's bad. That's what I'm telling you, it's bad. What?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Alpha Bravo, are you gonna be arriving at the front line anytime soon?
No, because every time we get halfway there, I get mortared.
Fuck, okay.
By machine gun.
User left your channel.
If you can, everyone you run to, tell them to head to front line, Picatinny. By the way, news from the medics, you don't need to get stitching. Apparently, you only need to bandage yourself.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Benji. He's gone. Watch out, he's next to me.
So yeah, I may have died.
Left your channel.
Yes, we noticed that.
Someone else has turned around to MG. They spike you as soon as you get on.
Nobody wants to get on that shit. Set it up further back, okay?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Michael,
Yeah.
you might have to use the tactics that they use. What if we all regroup and mass attack at the shortest distance?
Currently,
But at least some of us will make it to the trench, and we'll be able to throw grenades.
yeah, that's why we need everyone grouped up. That's why I want everyone at the front line. Unfortunately, nobody can communicate, and all the outputs.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright to write from side channel.
We're sending pictures with messages to our other teammates.
Michael, you can tell Timoteo it's his turn to get on the 50 cal.
Got it.
And now let's try not to die until we have enough people amassed here. Because I'm telling you, once we get up to the actual trench, there's really little that the Germans can do.
Yeah, that's unfortunately clearing the way for it.
Is there an entry point near us? In the barbed wire? Just watch someone get gunned down. I think Michael might have just gotten gunned down.
By the time we all get there, we might actually back up.
No, we're discussing what to do next. You don't
I'm staying behind this rock this time, just waiting for my team if it ever hurts on the shed.
we're discussing as a platoon here. We literally do not have enough to just send sections.
Yeah.
One of us are down.
Really? So
oh
far.
god, I think we just lost Amelia.
Medic. Medic.
Medic?
Drag him on. Oh, give me the medic.
Bravo, do you copy?
Yeah, we're sneaking on some up with smoke.
We need to regroup for a mass attack in front line Picatinny. He's leading you on a fucking crawl chase where you're gonna end up dying anyway. We're taking out the machine guns in front of us. So all we have to do is cross and get to that trench.
There are the lost soldiers over there too as well.
Okay.
Bravo is like on a crawling mission there.
Okay. Where the fuck is Bravo over there?
They're like crawling, got them crawling somewhere.
It's not gonna bring them much,
They're
it's
all crawling
pretty
in a
flat terrain and bunkers on the way already.
There he is, yeah, now this. Okay. I can't even
I suspect they didn't see them, but yeah, they're in the line.
Great, absolutely great.
Hello fellas, your squad here?
wondering then, shoot from to command. I don't know if they're gonna follow the line there, or the channel.
Michael Schmoop seems to have taken commander, but I might have to go shoot him.
We're bit pinned down.
Michael, there's 7 of us.
We'll have to make do with
The question is, do we holster our weapons to run faster?
insubordinate. Okay!
Michael, do we holster our
Fuck
weapons?
up. Here's the plan. We're going to be charging Section Charlie to the aid of the now! I'm this close to shooting you. Just head down and
We need him.
sakes.
We need him to die in a second. Not now.
Okay. I'll be throwing smoke towards the eastern machine gun nest to provide us cover while we charge Section Charlie, okay?
I know, it's
So
awesome.
that's chance. Tamolio HMG, you will be suppressing the machine gun on the eastern bunker due direct east, okay?
Simolio's still down. I can do it.
I don't, yeah, you will do it. The medic
We're
will
a
be
bit
staying
pinned
behind.
down, so we're sneaking on side.
Yeah, I don't care. You guys will be talking to me afterwards for doing this.
Okay, people. Alright.
Never picked platoon when there no
Line
radius
up
involved.
at the fucking front. You ready? Can't wait 10 seconds, then you charge.
This is gonna be bad.
Hey, just
If I was the
cover
mortal guy, I'd have smoke grenades as well.
Maybe Bravo would actually
Okay,
do it.
okay, you'll be up front first to cover the eastern machine gun, preventing fire from the east. HMC! Gotta do it now because go, charge!
I can't run anymore.
I don't know how many died.
You survive? How's he doing?
Oh, it's not so bad.
Oh,
Okay, it's okay. Well,
I'm gonna try it.
heart rate is 73. Tom, why don't you just tell me? Where are you? Oh, John's dead.
Michael! What? I made it to a crater.
Good.
Should I just stay here?
Those 10 meters! Only Daedalus made it. Well, time to regroup again.
That's fucking fighting.
Bravo's dying.
50 people.
Michael, I've made it to the wire. I
You
went
got
to the
explosive
first crater.
charges?
I only have fragments. I can try to make it to that bunker that's shooting at us, but it's got like a side view.
Joy.
We need everybody to regroup.
Oh, yeah. Where the fuck are you, Bravo?
I listened to Schwab, it's a good idea.
Bravo, we have been waiting on you.
Can someone suppress that easternmost bunker? It's the big one. Just shoot at it, get it to shoot at you, because I might be able to make it to the trench. Okay, I'm at the trench!
How many people made it? 1 out of 7.
I am here!
Are you the only one there?
Yes, I am the only person here.
Okay, fuck me.
I can try to toss grenades, maybe? Let me check. Oh, he doesn't have a view on me. Okay, Michael?
Yo.
I'm making my way over to the eastern bunker. I'm gonna toss a grenade in. Well, I suck at tossing grenades. I'm gonna try to toss it inside, okay?
Ace.
I'm too low here. It's such a divot. If you can get here, you're golden.
I'm trying to get more people here so I can yell at them.
All of Bravo is dead, by the way. They got led to a slaughter by Schmook.
Oh, great, so I get to fucking mechanics, you know, great. Okay, well, we all stay there, wait for the next push.
People should definitely spread out again.
My grenade missed, but I fucking got out of the way. Okay, I need to keep tossing it inside. I got inside!
Okay.
I don't know if he's dead, but I got it inside. This was the guy that was shooting at me when I was crossing, by the way.
He okay? He has a habit of peeking, and this is the result.
Yes, I'm telling him not to. I'm hitting him with the pistol because that's just low heart rate. He'll
Like
just
if
stop
you
getting
see
it.
people lined up on the walls and executed after.
That he's made it through the whole of
Second heart rate.
I don't even care, you know.
He's got a heart rate of 132. He's got extreme heart rate.
I don't know. The conscious time is very yes, well. No. Oh, God. You give this sexy.
Oh, there's so many angry Germans in here! I'm staying on the outside of the church.
I'm just getting people organized.
Enough, 1, 2.
I think he's dead. The guy inside the bunker.
Medics are... Okay, medics keep setting up some medics this time because people apparently can make it through stuff. Yeah, what do you think? He needs medical attention. One, two, three. Okay.
Just getting.
Oh,
Shit, there's another bunker. It's to the north. Sorry, west. It's shooting at me.
Gaia man.
Michael's down.
Gaia man, can you check on that field to your right? You need to attend John.
I'll go get no, I need to remove that code case.
I am hit, but I'm not dead.
It's Michael. Is that Michael? Where's Michael?
I'm
see,
through Michael.
down.
Checking his pulse.
Oh boy.
Let's go to pulse, do the CPR.
Where's that bleeding?
Is Liquidine down as well?
I've got tourniquet.
Is Liquidine dying or is he dead?
Do the CPR on our platoon.
We can't know.
Anybody who's recently worked with Liquidine, is he dead or is he alive?
Liquidine is right here.
Yes, I'm very, very aware.
No, he's gone.
He's dead.
Fine, right?
He's gone.
Alright, Jesus Christ.
Does
Please
anybody got
help.
splints? I got a splint. I got a splint.
Okay.
You've just broken his leg.
Bandaging.
I'm removing that tourniquet and patch him up and
Okay.
stuff.
Good. I'll give him some blood because he's kind of important.
Hey, he's
half
patched,
right
he's
now.
stable.
He's all good.
Yeah, go blood pressure.
Hey, did you get that? Right.
Expected.
Yeah, he's all good. I might give him probably 63 blood pressure on...
Alright, Schmook, how was your push?
Oh, we got right up on the...
Yeah, when you failed.
Is Michael still down?
What happened to you?
I got shot. I tried to go over.
Michael's here.
There's too many intercept grenades firing here.
Yeah, we have no mortar.
Oh, finally. Okay.
There you go.
Where would you suggest attacking?
That'd be
Go talk to him, Michael.
How
I
many
suggest attacking
people
the
do
way
we
Michael's
have?
head.
Michael Smith wants to talk to you.
Yeah,
Michael,
but
that's actually what is his character beyond?
attack
Control
on
of the location for 2-5. We're just gonna try to just take out the machine guns in the back towers, and they won't
Yeah,
engage.
let me just talk to you. Because I know this is a little flank maneuver, and I like to ask, who gave you that order? No? Nobody knows. I asked a lot of people. And apparently it was you, David.
I mean, yeah, when we got called back to pick me, we were already too far. Go back.
Really?
Shot southwest. Shot
We can't go
southwest.
back. The best idea was just to die somewhere.
Right,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have lost so many people through trying
This.
imagine
I
people.
could really
I've
use a
warned
med.
people to get the fuck over here. One more. spent more
I got
and all of
mortar
them
or
already
artillery
executed.
or...
Everyone
Oh god.
You're gonna execute the guy who just got headshot.
Oh god, no.
Like I said,
Oh god.
worst location.
Are we getting ready for a
Push
push?
actually on the side, yeah.
Who's this?
That's
Oh my
dude who was just yelling at me. You tried to snitch on me, bro? You told him that I led the charge on my side.
You want me to work on Michael?
Chat.
This is very cancer.
There's literally a simple thing.
Stay stable.
Oh god.
What?
Oh god, what happened to
I'm asking
You know, we're never gonna get the push
charge if everybody's peeking over.
Issue the order, Phil.
Did we
Take
lose
charge.
that, what, half our
Phil, are
figures?
you a medic?
I don't know.
I'm gonna need.
You're the leader in charge, Phil. What do we do?
Can some sort of
Phil,
suit,
is Michael dead?
give us some smoke?
Phil, you're in charge. What do we do?
Okay.
Or definitely not push it aside. We still don't have
Tell us what
X1
to do,
back
Phil.
here. Because if we keep peeking,
There
we'll
are
die.
no more machine guns in the bunkers that are closest to us. It's just the ones that are on the planks that are a problem.
I don't even see anyone anymore.
Why can't we pray
Yeah.
to God to give us smoke grenades? Like,
Need more.
isn't that God who can grade us?
The only way to get out of the artillery is to get up there.
Thomas, watch your aim. Thomas, watch your
Why
aim.
do people keep standing up there? We lost another one.
Well, just look at the one more time.
Okay.
Fuck this. Stop tossing those frags, you're landing right next to me. I just walked over to the fucking barbed wire, you suckers. Phil, you know where my machine gun is? It's on the left. Yeah, just go there and then, like, run across.
Are you giving out the word? Alpha charge!
You didn't take anybody with you? Oh, the rest of them are too high up. You need to be a bit more to the left.
I could just start the push, so.
The hole is over here. The hole is over here.
Keep going.
Get inside
Keep
the
going.
trench.
For the weak point in the chain,
Shooting from the left.
this is actually a riverside.
Oh. Yeah, be careful, be careful. They're shooting from over there. There's gonna be machine guns from over there.
Wait for it. I'm gonna grenade.
Welcome to World War I. Oh! Get inside of the trench itself.
Did someone jump over there already?
No. It's out.
Oh. Oh god.
It's out.
I grenade out. That was a TNT.
my
I just
God.
dropped the TNT.
A few of us are in the trenches right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Good job. It actually worked. Fucking A. Ouch.
Half the tanks marked on the map now, so just machine gun and run. But then that's just another 50-meter advance of 10 hours.
Yeah, welcome to fucking World War I.
This is how it works, Phil. I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly how it went.
Perfect.
Hi. I'm allowed grenades now.
I've been to Verdun, so.
Tell me, how are the German machine gunners?
We don't have any here. Maybe not to receive
Like, go.
I can't see. Is there a medic alive in here?
No,
There's a
I
medic
got
on the other
medic
side.
back. No,
I'm
go to
I
back.
need morphine, I think. No.
Wait, I have.
This guy.
No, wait.
This guy is like,
Yeah, survive that.
I'm going mad.
I'm literally.
Dude, how do we go from
Dale,
here
I
again?
trust you to lead. And I swear to
Okay,
God,
we
if
need
somebody
to
keeps
start
trying to usurp
clearing
command, just shoot them.
shit. Let's start clearing shit
Don't
to
even
the,
warn them, just do it.
direction. To the east.
My legs are broken.
This way, boys.
Yeah, there is some.
Come on. Hey.
Alpha Bravo, how are things holding up there? How many casualties so far?
A throw grenade.
User left your channel.
No response.
Someone down. Someone down in the trench. Our HMG guy's down.
He passed out.
No half rates.
Oh, my leg! My leg! I don't know.
Yeah, man, are you somewhere?
You just break your legs into these trenches for some reason. Help me. Get off for fuck's sake, Google.
Dallas, anyone?
You have some
This is down the trench.
Okay, got it.
actually.
Try and get your troops spread out as much as possible in the trenches. And if you hold one spot, I'm just gonna take you all out.
Both my legs are broken now. Get in the bunker, get in the bunker.
I just want you to break your legs too. I can't.
You just break your legs. I love it. Can I go in? Please don't shoot. These trenches just break your legs. Oh god.
Yeah, man.
Hey, at least look at the bright side of everything. Our LE Enfields haven't jammed yet.
Oh, Benji! Hello? We're in the bunker. There's a million dead people. If you want to enter... Oh yeah, Benji! The trenches break legs.
Uh-oh. Wait, this sounds good. And someone threw a grenade in a bunker, so that's fun. Anyone alive? Yeah, we just lost like 5 people in here.
Oh my god.
Ghost, does it say?
Yep, everyone dead. This is just mass
Go get it,
suicide.
go get it, go get it, go get it!
Welcome to World War One.
No.
Be fair.
Oh god.
Arrows, conscious.
I'm so sorry.
It's the new guy who threw a grenade.
Was it?
Okay, what happened?
Sorry about you voice, that's one Swedish, huh?
Oh my god.
Just part of the war. Sending 70
Swedish 13-year-old fucking fried his entire company. Jesus.
This is going
exactly the way I thought it would. Mine is like a mortar support,
Yeah.
but to be honest with you, it wouldn't have made a huge difference.
It would have helped. Would have softened them up. Would have given us some
I
sense.
suppose.
And smoke would have
Yeah, might
helped
have to
so
kill us
much.
as well, the modesty.
Probably. Well, we're in the trenches now.
No, we all got fragged. We may have just gotten tossed out because of our own team.
Everyone bunched up in a bunker where they couldn't see at the front, so...
I'm not sure why they did that. Some other grenade killed me too.
Yeah, trenches are deadly, man.
by the trench itself. Just
Yeah,
not down.
the trench is just injured me. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck,
just
fuck.
lost my leg basically to it.
Doesn't matter.
The thing is, we can't even steal their weapons like I imagine we would, because
getting hit by
it won't
everything, you know, trench.
garbage cleanup.
Michael, the trench
So if
is
a
just
German
injured.
machine gun drops this MG44, go ahead and pick it up.
I am a medic.
I'm just saying.
I'm not.
We're literally dying of everything.
Michael, trust me, if he's got no pulse at the moment, you haven't got a medic around that will help.
He did.
Get in here, save yourself.
We have some tickets here, don't we?
Oh, we've got fuck all left, I would imagine.
Yeah, we probably went through through half of it already.
Trench warfare.
Can somebody punch some morphine into me, please?
Yeah,
I'd watch your head, Michael. That's all I'd advise.
okay. Oh, shit! Wait.
God.
User left your channel.
Who else is dead here?
I died snapping my legs.
Yep.
Yeah, broke my legs, ran from the grenade, froggled through and broke my leg and died. Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Hello. Sure,
Eventually I
here.
died from the same spot, like trying to escape, I couldn't even run, walked through a trench and died.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Pulse of yours. Oh my, what big pulse you have. Heart rate of 99, blood pressure of 98 over 65. Okay.
User left your channel.
That'll be good. Alright. Thank God.
Getting most of that.
I'm proud of Frago. I'm proud of him for doing that.
Why do you frag everybody? I don't get it.
I don't know. We really. I don't. It's the fucking new guy.
Oh well. We're going back to normal missions next week.
Yes, this is. This has actually just been a flashback mission. This is all it's been. Just a terrible flashback. Except, no, we're doing this next week, but instead we're the ones being pushed.
Oh, that would be so much better. It's Craig's campaign next week. He's doing a different one with RHS.
Yeah, I don't know why Schmuck pushed on the right side. Honestly, it still looks just as suicidal. It all looks suicidal. It's like, yeah, like left side.
Have you seen the fortress?
Yeah, the fortress is awful.
It's a bit of a reminder that, well, the turn of the century, like, we're talking about rifles going up against machine guns without much cover.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
This is a suicidal scenario. You're never expected to win. A smart commander, like not me, would have ordered a retreat. Or to
Michael,
hold
you
off,
were the
because we're not
best
going to...
commander.
I tried my best, but I couldn't. Or,
Look,
yeah, Miss Motors used smokes. I would have, if I had the chance, if I had smoke rounds, I would have utilized that shit so fucking hard. But we were just stuck with HE that didn't work. So, yeah.
Michael, you were the best commander.
Thank you, I tried.
You made us charge to our death. It was historically accurate.
Yeah, I kept trying, but everyone kept poking their heads out.
There was 3 fucking idiots at base.
I spent schmuck trying to figure out how to do things after, you know, being insubordinate so often.
Fuck's sake. I quit. I don't want to play anymore.
Rip.
I suicided myself. These trenches are awful. Never again, please. I'm done.
Yeah. No, this is
The
trench
trenches-
warfare.
No,
This
but
is
you
what
see,
it's
the
like.
trenches...
The trenches are
No, the trenches are a threat, so the trenches are a threat.
I
There
literally
isn't.
broke my arm and
There
my
isn't.
leg.
There isn't a trench mod per se. You'd have to use Iron Front.
The trenches are broken.
Red trenches doesn't really have trenches in this way.
No, just make it.
Make a mod, you mean?
Man, Demolio's fucking giving it his all to say Phil.
Give me an entrenching tool and I'll build the trench line.
Oh.
Yes.
We'll save it.
Bro, I never got to shoot at a single German this entire game because I was too busy fixing everybody that was dying from the machine.
I did, but I couldn't hit one.
I mean, look how many bodies are in that fucking trench. And then, yeah, when I got to the trench, I died from friendly fire again. I died via a grenade from our friends.
You know what would be more... Okay, hang on. You know, I have a crazy idea. If you ever want to do this again, don't pick World War I equipment. Give us modern equipment, but make them inaccurate.
How?
I believe. I don't know. But if there's a setting via Ace to do that, then do it.
No, the rifles are fine and stuff like that. We need radios. we failed.
There is
communication.
there's a late 1930s World War II mod that we've been looking at maybe doing. It's called CSA 38.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop you there. After this, nobody's gonna want to talk about it.
Panzer IIs and Panzer IIIs and that sort of thing. So maybe sometime in the future. But next week we're doing a normal modern mission.
I would have liked this a lot more if the trenches didn't kill us. Number one, and number two, I didn't die.
See, here's the thing though. Like, I didn't get hurt by a single trench.
Yeah,
I got shot.
I got shot more often than that.
I had like 3 or 4 people there, almost all die from the trench.
They're just healing, licking their wounds right now, and all they should be doing is dying.
Yeah, that. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Frogman Schmuck. Oh no, they're getting hit by mortars. Yeah, nobody should be staying out there because fucking area before you get to the front is just absolutely horrendous for mortars. If I were Schmuck, I'd pick up the body and just run. Oh.
Let's be clear. This is the GIF that I posted.
Yeah, ripperoni, pepperoni.
About the mission.
Oh.
I knew we were gonna die a lot. Going into it, you kind of know,
yeah,
we're gonna die a lot. What I wasn't prepared for was the trenches being bugged, number one.
They did break your legs a few times, yeah.
And...
No, the thing is, yeah, there's a lot of enemies, but they just, yeah. The
it would have helped if we didn't have Bravo running off on the rail mission.
Yeah, we lost so many men. Just individual operations. That was unforgivable.
And people not listening and poking their heads out when they shouldn't be.
Yeah. I should have started shooting people.
We also lost 6 due to a grenade incident in a bunker, where one of us threw a grenade by accident. Killed.
That was Froggo.
He
tossed a grenade. He tossed a grenade on Michael as soon as he went unconscious. I'm not sure.
No, I was dead. And he's dead.
There's no way to win this. The amount of our
the trench executed me.
I literally enchant on pitch broken everything again.
Let's call it.
It's done. We can.
The Death Stone.
That was.
There's no way we can win it. It's
Ghost
over.
has broken legs and a trench is killing him.
Yeah, these trenches are a bit buggy. if I could have climbed over.
Phil 2 is in a trench right now, stuck.
The trenches. It's not even that. I think the trenches are the reason we're losing because everyone starts dying in them. We literally reached the one time we can finally like attack, but no, we literally die.
Well,
If there
it's
was some
just
exits
layers.
in this fence, if I could have crawled out the trench instead of having to climb over top, then I think I could have crawled to the castle. But apart from that,
Yeah, there was no chance in hell. Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
The next is the fucking fortress. I'm not sure how we would have done that one.
you can crawl up to it if you don't.
User joined your channel.
Hello! Welcome
Debrief
back to
User joined.
Benji
I will
fucking
say
hates himself.
we're going back.
Okay.
We're going back to normal missions next
He
week.
won!
Thank God.
I had fun. That was good.
Yeah, I'm great.
Okay. Daedalus, can we spend some time sorting that thing out? The thing that, you know.
The mortar?
The mortar out in a minute,
But
like
first.
once we've done the debrief.
Yeah, debrief. First off, on top of my mind, I've seen a lot of insubordination. A lot of people going and declaring actions that were not supported or cleared with anyone else. A lot of people let a plan fail because of their actions. And a lot of people kept repeating actions even though they were repeatedly told not to. I am disappointed, to say the least. Organization skills need work, people. If you can't ask somebody what the hell we're doing, or can't clear it with somebody above you, then stop and think and ask where is the nearest source of command. I've seen people poke their heads out time and time again, attracting fire onto everyone, and that is unforgivable, especially given how many people we lost just from poking their heads over the trench. What don't you get about poking your head over the trench?
Well, especially as we've run around, we've had to run across a mortar field to get there, so.
Yeah, that's
why take
unforgivable.
unnecessary risk?
But then how the fuck would you charge in then? There were like so many squads there. I took out like 20 people.
Yeah, and killed yourself like 4 times and others.
Yeah,
Sharpshooters should not be at the front, for fuck's sakes. The reason you're a sharpshooter is because you have a scope. You have the ability to pick people off at distances. Utilize that.
You do know, every time you fire with the marksman rifle, you get fucking sniped by the MGs.
Yeah, the MGs are a little bit.
Yeah, okay, so don't fucking start slaying
I'm
it
not a
because
marksman.
you get
I'm not a
fucking
marksman.
sniped by MG fire from a fucking kilometre away, so shut up.
That's been said now. That's been said now. Let's move on. We're gonna do the usual thing and just carry on with 1 point.
Don't be angry, guys. It wasn't meant to be a difficult mission, and it ended up being even more difficult.
That was fun. I loved it.
Yeah, the lack of motor support.
It's trench
definitely,
warfare,
yeah.
it's lethal.
What's wrong, Michael?
There's
What's wrong with Michael?
very little you can do against a machine gunner in a bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Except for try to run across.
John, shut your mouth.
Yeah, but I realised that now.
John, leave it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Leave it.
Look, I'm just disappointed, not entirely upset. I should have expected something to go wrong due to the lack of communication. I get that. It just goes to show that we need to work on it. We'll improve. We'll have time to change. Just don't worry.
Yeah. To be fair,
Michael,
to be
just tell
fair,
me who
there
to
were.
ban.
Oh, sorry. Oh no.
Ban them all.
To be fair, there were issues at the start of the mission, things like that. So
yeah,
you can understand why. To be fair, I think you pop a bit of motor support in there, you get the communication lines running. I think it probably worked quite well, but it didn't. So that's that.
User
Yeah, there's that.
The bunker. Yeah, okay.
Motors could have
Fucking
also
shrapnel,
provided.
mate. They got the doors open, haven't they?
Yeah, they have the doors open. They could have suppressed them. The shockwave could have actually hurt them quite severely. And if you throw in smoke as well, you can clear a line people to charge.
Yeah.
It's motors can make or break an offensive, man. But we didn't have that option.
If we're able
so
to use them
that's up to us.
effectively 1 week, then it'll fucking work, mate. But it's just the problem is that we've still got to iron out how they're used.
Done yet?
Me and Mick, we were working on it last night, and it worked really well. We were able to, from target, from it being painted on the map, we could do it in, the shells landing about a minute later. So it's not much.
Yeah.
If we had used that when we regrouped, it would have been great.
Anyone else got some points? Just talk about Carbon aloud. Am I the only one allowed to talk?
Oh,
no.
Is there any sort of way to get a script where the platoon leads can deploy a respawn on location?
I believe that's probably an option, though. I'm not exactly an expert at that. Yeah, it would have been nice. Yeah, but this is World War One. I don't really think that was going to be an option. Either way, we all know that's World War One, and World War One was hell. There is no way to describe it, and we just first most experienced that. Could have gone better, but could have gone worse.
So, are we good? Anyone else want to talk? Any section leaders? What about you, Ben? There you go. Ben also was piping up.
The whole mission dead to mortars.
Yeah. Same old.
Saw Benji.
Yeah.
Bye.
What about Phil? Phil, you got anything to say? Alright, fair play. Are we good then?
Well, in that case, yeah, it seems that debrief is over.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing. Commemoration to the fucking medics. My god, they worked their asses off.
Thank you.
We don't talk about the medics.
Yeah. There's a reason I wanted to send you over the top. Get rid of the evidence. Nobody needs to know the body count. Oh, and I had picked up so many dog tags from every dead body. If somebody had found my dead body the first time I died, you would have found over like 20 dog tags. It was stupid.
Picking up dog tags?
Oh god, yeah, okay, that fucking elephant in the room. Please, for the love of God, if you hear people talking that speak the same language as you, they're probably friendly.
I think the issue was certainly with Frog's incident. Let's call it. He was because I taught him to use H to access the ACE medical menu.
Oh no!
He hasn't rebound his
You
got us killed,
absolute.
By default.
Oh
no,
my god!
He's G, so he literally just slipped and that was it.
You
In
caused
that
us
case,
to
I apologize for accusing him of doing it intentionally.
Yeah, it was not intentional. I
apologize for doing it.
It's fine. Like everyone's gonna. I'll be honest. It's okay to be mad during this operation. It's honestly kind of funny because it led to World War II, baby. Next operation, let's do it.
No.
Okay. No. I know. Maybe next time you will get to shoot me. I didn't get to shoot anyone for insubordination.
I was thinking about it. As soon as you were like talking to Schmook, I was like, can I just shoot him for insubordination? Pulled out.
I've wanted to do that for so long.
Yeah. Okay. I should have done it. Honestly, I was in a position of power to do it.
As soon as you would have given that order, morale would have like boosted to an all-time high.
That's actually the commissars that affected.
We were the medics. You should put the choice of life and death in our hands. So if Schmuck runs off in another direction, we'll shoot him.
Okay, you know what? I will hold a vote. I will hold a vote. Okay, who wants to actually implement that? The medics can be commissars, not the commanders. The medics.
The medics. Yes.
They're the commoners. They're the ones that go through hell and back.
Yeah.
I would be all for that.
How far did user left your channel?
Okay, so from our nearest trench, less than 50 meters, probably. Yeah. But from the front line, that was as far as we got.
Really?
Yeah.
Next sign-up sheet will be up soon.
Okay, any questions about my ability in platoon leading? Because I honestly don't know how I did. I tried my best.
You couldn't have done much, to be fair.
Wow. I know.
User joined your channel.
I tried my best. Nobody had radios. Everyone was dead.
Victory. What the hell, man? Fire defeat.
What?
was a fine victory, but it was also a fine defeat.
Well, we did capture part of the next trench, so we'll call it a Pyrrhic victory for now. High Command is very pleased.
How much ground did we take?
50 meters.
We fucking
50
lost
meters.
that, no?
Maybe
Well,
less.
didn't even take it. The
No, we managed to kill ourselves. Even in the one bunker we
Yes.
we killed ourselves.
I'd like to actually suppose that Froggo was actually a trained sleeper agent. He didn't know what he was doing, but when he did Nade, it was beyond his control.
What happened in the bunker, by the way? I didn't even I saw the bodies. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, somebody
Phil?
threw a grenade by accident.
Yeah, I slept again.
Oh.
Whoops. Okay.
Frog, no way.
I got nothing else to do, and so with that, hey, anyone who is playing Hearts of Iron, my game's back up. See you on another channel.
Space engineers, boys.
No.
Oh, fuck you.
User left your